Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Shield Hero episode 17. Man, we are moving along with this. We're coming. Well, I guess by the time this comes out, the poll will be over for the new show replacing Fairy Tale, and then what? There's like 24, 26 episodes to this, so we're coming up sort of towards the end of this as well. We're gonna have to do another poll in like a few weeks, in like 3 to 6 weeks ish, depending on how many episodes are left. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, yeah, man, crazy stuff. Unless I don't think the new seasons are starting yet. I know there's confirmed 2 more seasons of this show, but I don't know when they're coming. I'll have to look into that before it ends. So I will most likely watch those. I don't think they'll have to win a poll next time. As soon as the next seasons are out, I'll probably just do them. I don't know how I'm gonna fit them in. I haven't figured out the logistics of how that works yet because that hasn't been something that happens with my channel. So I don't know how that's gonna work. If I'm gonna open up a new slot just to do this show and then just not continue that slot afterwards, or I don't know what I'm planning for that, but I gotta think about it. But yeah, guys, anyways, regardless, last episode we had a very fun episode. I really liked it. We met, shoot, not, Rafana was the poor girl that died the previous episode. Well, she died a long time ago, but we found out a bit more about her previous episode. I can't remember the Filolio Queen, Fitoria, Fit something, something like that. My bad, guys. I'm very sorry. Um, but we met her. It was a very fun episode. But now we are sort of fun. We got some real stuff too. We got some lore a bit and stuff like that. We know more about the various countries and stuff that all have these waves. That apparently the heroes are being monopolized by one country, and that's no good. They need to be saving every country. So I guess we're gonna see what Naofumi does with that information now. And we also have the other heroes down in some church basement secret passageway in some big library. Hopefully they find out some cool info too. But at the very end of the episode, it seemed like the Flolio Queen, can't remember her name once again, sorry. But she is planning on killing all the heroes and then starting over. I'm guessing she wants them to just resummon the heroes afterwards so they can get some that will work together. I'm guessing that's her goal because I don't see why else she would just kill the heroes, but I don't know. But hopefully they somehow work it out because I want her to be a good guy, even though they teased like her death or her end or whatever's happening. Either she's losing her power or she's gonna die soon because she's very old. But I want her to make it to that point on our side, fighting the good fight, rather than fighting the heroes. So hopefully Naofumi can do something about this and stop being so damn stubborn. But alrighty, guys. So I just want to see what happens. So let's jump into this episode, shall we? Alright, full length. We're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I fight all you. Yep. Cool. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Ooh. Not good. Alright. And I am not allowed to watch this opening. I don't know when I'm allowed to watch this opening. But at some point I will. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but... How's this curtain looking? It's still pretty wrinkled. I should... I have this, like, wrinkle spray that I've been every now and then plucking away at that thing, trying to get all the wrinkles out and trying to make it smooth back there, but... Yeah. Just doesn't want to be smooth, I guess. I never know what to do with myself while these intros are going, and I can't watch them. I just kind of sit here. I just look around my room. Notice how dirty my mouse is because I have all the lights on. Alright, we're back. Yeah. I wonder if there's more, like if they need to like combine their powers somehow at some point or something. And that's why cooperation is so key. Like it's literally impossible for them to win if they're not working together. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Come on now, for me. You're so goddamn stubborn sometimes. Yeah. She's somehow able to stop him from using his shield. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Hmm. Melty's her friend too. She has a big motivation to save her. Yeah, exactly. Oh. They're fighting in human form. She hasn't done much fighting. Like, she's punched a few things with those gloves she just put on, but I don't think she's done a lot of fighting in her human form. Oh, she made like a duel arena. That's cool. Missed. Oh boy. Oh. No, Philo! I don't think you can win, Philo, but at least show her some good stuff to impress her. Vittoria. Okay. I was right. I was close. I think. I think I said Vittoria, and then I like doubted myself. Is she, is she just gonna like headbutt her? Oh. Oh, wind magic. Well, yeah, she can just counter her magic. Not good. Gonna try to break Melty out while they're doing this. Oh, yep. Now for me, always trying to take the back way out. Yep. Oh, that was pathetically adorable. Oh, Philo just keeps going. Damn. She's powerful. Yeah, Philo. You can do it, Philo. Ooh. Ooh, we got a glimpse of her hero. Oh. Oh. That's kind of a cool move. Although I think it destroyed her glove. EK! She's cracking it a bit. Oh, she got a cut in. Her strength gloves are toast, though. Oh no. Oh, she gonna pass out, isn't she? Yeah, she's worn out. Nice. She's free. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Their faces. Oh, what's this? Is she gonna be a queen? Or the queen? Oh! Ah, yum. Yep. Oh. What the hell? So it's just you have to have it. She has three of them. Oh. Oh. Are they capped because they haven't gotten their class change thing yet? Their class upgrade? Nice. Oh. Force unlocked. Jeez. The entire Fallolial series. He has so many goddamn shields. What? What is she gonna ask for? Why is she transformed? Did she want to go for a ride on the giant freaking chicken thing? Oh my god. So simple. Yeah. Ah! Oh, they're running. Typical. He's gonna attack by him in the background. Typical Shield hero friggin' montages. I really love doing those. He tried to clear his name a bit, but he definitely could have tried a bit harder. Yeah, well, there were some points he did try to clear his name, though. He definitely did. He gave some hints to Ren when they were at that like cliff separation thing. Hmm. Ah, interesting. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Sacrifice is interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. They're so vague. I have no idea what they mean, but oh man. Was it because her previous one was a shield hero? Or maybe that? I mean, now for me, you got a taste of the friggin' of glass. She's gonna come back. And maybe more people like that. Plus one? Oh, corrosion. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it was. Hmm. I don't know if she did forget. I mean, she might have, but. Aw. Alright, and that's the end of the episode. That was another good one. I enjoyed that one. We got some action, even though it was just a duel. We got some good talk, some ominous talks of the future, some very vague info that we didn't have before, but yeah, good stuff. I enjoyed it. And then I wasn't watching this outro, so I guess we'll just not watch it now. Look at something on my computer. Lame. Lame. Nothing. No. I don't know why I'm saying that. Alright. Oh, we got some after credits. Oh, their party? A little bit of them? Wait, what? Oh crap, that's not good. What? What? They put this in an end credit? What? What? Why? What? What the hell just happened? Oh my, I have no idea what just happened. Alright. Alrighty guys, so that is the end of episode 17. And I have no idea what that end credit was, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, we had the big chunk of the episode was kind of the result of last episode with Vittoria saying that she wanted to kill all the heroes, which she didn't end up going through with her plan. It started off as just a test. Almost all of this was just a test, except she really did say that if they don't start working together, she is gonna have to kill them, you know? But I think she said she's gonna be joining Naofumi to make sure that they try to reconcile, you know? Which is interesting, but yeah, so a lot of this was just to get her to fight Philo and kind of test Philo's skills, test her dedication and her resilience and kind of her motivations and stuff like that, in order to make Philo the next successor, because like she kind of foreshadowed she doesn't have much time left, so and Philo ended up pushing and pushing and pushing, managed to get a scrape in, surprising her a little, I think surprising Vittoria a little bit, and managed to win the, you know, essentially win. She basically won Vittoria over and became the successor. She got the cowlick, which will ever expand into more cowlicks in the future as she goes stronger, so that's interesting. And they gave a brief mention of Philo being level capped at 40, which my guess is that cap isn't going to go up until they get their class upgrades, which is something they still haven't done. They still need to find a country that will be willing to let them do it, because currently the country they're in, the king has stopped them from allowing it, or Miney, or whoever's doing it, is preventing the shield hero from getting his class upgrades, which is basically only hurting the world, having one of their heroes being nerfed for whatever reason. But yeah, so Philo is now upgraded, and we have our new companion, who is going to be joining them, I believe, as long as I read it right. I think I did. I briefly skimmed over the line. I might have, like, glanced away by mistake at the point where she said it, but I think she said that she's going to be joining them, but she's not going to interfere. I think she's just going to observe until they prove that they are worthy of her interference, right? So it's going to be kind of cool for, you know, Fittoria, like, Naofumi tried to tell Fittoria all this time that, you know, these people kind of are against them from the beginning, and even though a couple of the heroes a few times were on his side and then weren't, and then were again and then weren't, you know, back and forth, they kind of want to trust Naofumi. Naofumi never really let them in, so it's both sides, right, that have this problem where they just won't. They need to really just figure it out, right? They need to sit down, they need to talk about it. Naofumi really needs to explain it. They need to try to look at all the clues, and hopefully they'll believe that Miney really is the one that's, like, just hardcore against Naofumi and causing all of this. But hopefully if Fittoria gets a glimpse of Miney and her antics and kind of sees how this is all playing out and everything, maybe Fittoria can kind of mediate or something like that. You know, maybe this powerful being the other heroes will listen to, you know, since she is capable of killing all of them. And maybe she can even talk, like, not talk some sense. I want Fittoria to beat some sense into Miney. That will be very nice. Obviously, Fittoria is not scared of the royalty status since she held Melty captive this episode. So hopefully we see that in the future. I would love to see it. And hopefully Fittoria can kind of understand Naofumi's situation a little more by following them around. But we also had a lot of vague talk in this episode, a lot of vague information given to us because they kind of just threw a lot at us, but didn't throw anything at us, right? Like, I mean, I guess vague was the right word. It said it all. They basically said the heroes need to choose between the world or the people, and if you choose the world, it will be... What was it? I forget how exactly she worded it. She said, like, if you choose the world, it'll be difficult, but if you choose the people, it'll be a long, thorny path. So I'm not really sure I don't think difficult was the word. Let's see. I think I can load this back up, actually. There'll come a time when the world demands sacrifices from all life. Yup. Okay. Forced to choose what they fight for. Yep. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to recap this real fast. Will you fight for the world, or you fight for its people? If you choose the world... That's right. If you choose the world, many lives will be lost. But you'll be able to fulfill your duty. Interesting. I wonder... So, if I'm gonna try to piece this together, guys, based off of this very vague info we have, because I remember the other one, for the people, you'll be able to save, like, let's just reread the people one, too, since we're right here. What if I choose the people? It'll be a thorny path. And then she says... Yeah, she says there's a lot she's forgotten. Saving the world isn't the same as saving its people. Past heroes wished for their successors to save the people. And then there's like one more line here, the thorny thing. Where... Come on. I didn't miss the thorny part, did I? Sorry, guys. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I missed the thorny part. I don't know. But... Either way, I apologize for that long little bit where I was just watching. I was trying to I thought I must have went past it or something, but basically, so if I want to try to piece that little part together that she said saving the world is what you do to fulfill your duty, but a lot of lives will be lost. Or you could save the people, which is what the previous successors wanted. And I'm pretty sure at one point, the point that I couldn't find the exact line, she said that it'll be a long, thorny path, or it'll be a thorny path, something like that. So if saving the people isn't fulfilling your duty, I wonder if there's like a choice in the future where something like, to give my best prediction of what this choice could be, it could be the choice of ending the waves forever, right? Forever. Done, never coming back. But, like, 90% of the world population will be dead or something like that. Something insane, right? Like a gigantic sacrifice. And the heroes just decided they want to fight for the people. They'll hold off the waves, and then they hope that their next successors will continue to hold off the waves, so that way that sacrifice never needs to be met. But unfortunately, that means that these waves need to continue forever and ever, right? And that's the thorny path that they have to choose, right? Is that by not defeating the waves, they themselves as heroes need to suffer longer, and they condemn future generations of heroes to have to go through the same thing, right? But I don't know if that is necessarily what's going on. And then if I'm going to throw a further layer onto this, maybe all four heroes need to decide unanimously on one path. Like, all four heroes need to decide on saving the world and not the people, and that will cause all the waves to stop forever. And what if the shield hero, almost every incarnation of these heroes, the shield hero is the one to save the people, whereas the three others want to save the world? And that's what the people are mad about. Because I wouldn't put it past, like, heroes, or not heroes, people, like citizens, to get angry at something like that. And maybe that's why the shield hero isn't liked in what seems to be each generation of the shield hero, just instantly biased against them, because the shield hero is always the one to choose the people, preventing these waves from being stopped completely, right? Now, that is just a wild theory I threw out there. I have no idea if that's anywhere near correct. But that's really the best I can come up with for what this could be, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was very vague. We don't have much info, partially because she doesn't remember, and partially because they obviously don't want to tell us. They want it to show us, as the show goes on, so that makes sense. But yeah, oh man. I love finding out new info about these waves. Unfortunately, it wasn't as much as I hoped we'd see this episode, but it was still good. I still liked it, But yeah, and then I guess the last thing that I really want to talk about for this episode is the end credit scene of the other heroes going to where... I missed that one line. I thought there was going to be more to what he said, I thought. Wasn't there? Yeah, he said, here's where the four cardinal weapons ... He didn't finish what he was saying, so I have no idea what he was trying to say. Is this where they got summoned? This, like, weird platform? I can't remember exactly where they got summoned into, but it might be around where they popped up. I thought I remembered it. But they said the four cardinal weapons. Is there supposed to be upgrades to their weapons in this tomb? Because they were gone, so what does that mean? Like, it's empty. Yeah, so it's not the weapons that they're currently using, right? So it must have been something else. Maybe it's upgrades for them? I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. I hope we get more info and more context on that. But then they just got like blasted from the sky by a giant boom boom. I have no idea what that is. I mean, obviously it has to do with some kind of like church conspiracy, I'm guessing. They're trying to keep some secrets safe. I don't know what this church is up to, but I hope we learn more about that. I hope we're about to like I kind of feel like we're slowly transitioning into like some big story developments, and I really hope that's the case because as much as I like the little fun episodes like now for me traveling, like solving like each town's problems as he gets there, I've been really enjoying these past couple episodes where we've just getting like info dump and info dump about what's going on. And I'm hoping now whatever happened to those heroes, my guess is they're still alive, right? But they might be very hurt. Now for me might have to go there and heal them because he's a very proficient healer, you know? And maybe try to get like the full story of what's going on. That was a big spell. I wonder if that took a lot of people from the church, or we know that Miney does like fire magic, and that seemed to be like some kind of fire nuke thing. Could it have been Miney? But I feel like that was on a much grander scale. I feel like that was much more powerful than something that Miney could pull off. So I feel like it might be something where like a lot of mages from the church came together and fired, you know, this magic spell. So I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to learn more. I really hope we do learn more about that. I hope they don't just brush it off. I want to know more about what these cardinal weapons are that they were trying to find, what it means that they're gone, like why were they looking for them in the first place. I want to know like so much more about all this. But other than that, that pretty much sums up what I gotta say for this episode. But I did really enjoy it, and I really hope to find out more information. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to keep up to date with more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified whenever new videos come up. And there's also my Patreon. I really appreciate if you do support me on there, please and thank you. You can get access to early access and full length and stuff like that on there, or you can just support me just to support me if you're interested in that. But I very much appreciate any of that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.